Pacquiao shows off expensive watch. Quips about flood control. Manny Pacquiao caught the public's attention online after joking that his luxury watch did not come from flood control amid growing scrutiny of politicians for their lavish lifestyles amid corruption allegations. The boxing icon, known for his rags-to-riches journey, was featured in a new Facebook video wearing an expensive timepiece. In the clip, Pacquiao sits with his wife, Jin Ki, as they playfully tease him about the shining watch. Hindi Yang flood control, huh? He quipped after the camera zoomed in on his wrist. Before venturing into politics, Pacquiao made history as the only boxer to win world titles in 8 different weight divisions. He turned professional in 1995, captured his first world title in 1998, and in 2019 became the oldest welterweight world champion. He continues to serve as a global ambassador for Philippine boxing. The joke comes as public anger over alleged anomalies in government flood control projects has intensified. Senator Panfilo Lacson earlier claimed that up to half of the $2 trillion spent on flood control projects over the past 15 years may have been lost to corruption. Recent Senate hearings named several politicians and officials allegedly involved in collecting kickbacks of up to 20%, including former House Speaker Martin Romualdez, Senators Jinggoy Estrada and Joel Villanueva, and actor-politician Arjo Atayde. The revelations have fueled street protests in Manila and other major cities and prompted reactions from Filipino celebrities such as Curtis, Nadine Lusta, Bianca Gonzalez, and Ding Dong Dantes. Presidential Advisor Larry Gadon joins PCG Auxiliary as Rear Admiral. Presidential Advisor on Poverty Alleviation Larry Gadon took his oath on Wednesday as an Auxiliary Rear Admiral of the Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary, PCGA. The oath-taking ceremony was led by Philippine Coast Guard Commandant Admiral Ronnie Gil Gavin at the PCG headquarters in Port Area, Manila. In a statement on Thursday, Gavin commended Gadon and the newly inducted auxiliary officers for their dedication to advancing maritime development and empowering coastal communities. He added that their inclusion in the PCGA Executive Squadron strengthens the partnership between the government and the uniformed service in advancing poverty alleviation through maritime civic action programs. Also inducted into the PCGA as Auxiliary Commodore was Jan Paul Song Song, an executive assistant under the Office of the President. The PCG noted that Gadon highlighted the organization's mandate beyond maritime safety and rescue operations, emphasizing its vital role in promoting national development, enhancing the marine economy, and supporting fish production. The PCGA is a non-government volunteer organization that supports and assists the PCG in carrying out its mandated functions, particularly in ensuring safety of life and property at sea. Marcos to attend 47th ASEAN Summit in Malaysia next week. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will participate in the 47th Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, Summit and related summits in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, next week. The gatherings are scheduled from October 26 to 28, 2025, the Department of Foreign Affairs, DFA, spokesperson Angelica Escalona said. Marcos is expected to promote the Philippines' interest through a series of meetings, including 14 leaders-level engagements and 3 signing ceremonies. Bilateral discussions with other ASEAN leaders will also be held during the summit. Escalona added that around 80 outcome documents are anticipated to be signed throughout the course of the meetings. Towards the conclusion of the summit, the chairmanship of the ASEAN Summit and related summits for 2026 will be formally handed over to the Philippines.